Because I see a lot of Nigerian politicians who got cars. You cannot specifically state how the money came from your own personal earnings. You take money that is meant for public funds, money that is meant to help people, and you not help people, not really. Money that is meant to serve people. You take that money, you buy your cars, and look, we're talking about like modern day cars. We're talking about cars that run into millions. You buy these cars and you have them all in your houses. I mean, it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense that you have people in your own constituency, they're dying. They're dying because you refuse to use that money to build good hospital, functional hospital. You refuse to use that money to build roads. You go out, you guys, you go to other countries, you enjoy all the social amenities these countries have, and you come back to your country and it doesn't kick in your head. Why can't I have the same things in my own country? Why? What? Who? I can't make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense for me. Make it make sense. It just I can't find any logic behind all of this. I can't find any simple logic behind all of this. Please make it make sense. Make it make sense, please. You go for health treatment. You send your kids to the best schools out there in the world. You know they have constant electricity everywhere, Wi-Fi connections everywhere. They have things that functional system. They have functional justice system. They have most things function. Of course, no country is perfect. I know that, but why can't you come back to your country and you be like, oh, this is what I have here, and nothing kicks in you to say, why can't I have something similar to this in my own country for everybody? But no, you can't. You don't want that because you're egoistic. You don't want your fellow Nigerians to enjoy this benefit of being in good government. You don't want that. You're very selfish. You want them to see you as the Lord over them. You know, once you give them good education, when they have everybody have constant electricity, you know, when they have all of this, everybody will strive and will be prosperous. But you don't want that. You want to be the only millionaire in the country. You want to be the one with the most fancy cars. You want to be, let's say the truth, man. Let's say it hard, but that's the truth. Look, it's difficult, really. It's difficult for me not to get emotional talking about this. It's difficult for me not to, and make this. It's personal. It's personal. I mean, for the first, this might be the only time Nigerian youths might ever get together to do this. So I'm going to lay it out. I'm going to lay it out. It hurts, man. It hurts, It hurts. It hurts being away from your country. Not as if you don't want to come back. You want to go back. But you know that as long as you get there, things do not work. Nothing works. Tell me one thing that works. Just the other day you celebrating independence from what? For what? There's nothing to write home about. It doesn't have anything to do with this particular government. I'm talking about all government, everybody that have been in power from day one of Nigerian existence until now. You're to blame. And of course, the blame goes to those alive and those still in power right now. It just doesn't make sense. Imagine a country where the Minister of Youth is over 50 years. And we've got young, vibrant youth around 20, 30, 40 that could take that position. And you have 50 years old man being the Minister of Youth. How can this guy connect to the reality? Can he run 5-kilometer race? Can he do 20-kilometer race? What the heck is going on here? Nigeria's become just a child's play, everybody just look at how the anti-protesters are going out there on the street. They're destroying lives and property, and police doing nothing. But police will go out there and shoot peaceful protesters. They'll go out there and arrest peaceful protesters, turn them to hoodlums. When the real hoodlums are out there, why don't you send the SAS? Why don't you use that same force, go to Sambisa Forest, deal with Boko Haram? Why don't you do that? Why? Yes, so let's keep fighting. Let's keep fighting, my friends. We'll get there one day. Let's go. Power to the people, power to the youth.